Hey everybody, Mailbag Monday for this week. We got a letter from Brian Shoe Attack. Alright, hey Dan and John. I've been a fan of your site for a long time, since the old one. Now how old do you think that means? Because we had, so it's WikiGameGuides, and we've only had one design for WikiGameGuides right now. But we had next-gen walkthroughs, and then we had, well, to me, the way I think of the iterations of the site is what software I was using to run it or how I built the site. So there was next-gen walkthroughs that was built on like a content management system, Drupal, and then there was the one that was just like basic HTML.
That we made on Dreamweaver.
That we made with Dreamweaver that was just like updated manually every single page, and there was thousands and thousands of pages on that site.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's what old means. Like, he remembers the HTML version. Anyway, he's been a fan of the site for a long time and just watched a stream where John talked about the consistency of your content. I wholeheartedly agree that it is the key to your success in building a loyal fan base that keeps coming back to your site. A couple of months ago, you guys used to put out content when you guys went on a long break. I do understand the need to take off for a while and decompress from running the site, but in my honest opinion, the break was a bit too long. I think you guys might have just overdid it with 3 drinkalongs a week and got tired out. Yes, I agree completely. I see you guys as something like radio or even TV personalities, where there might be a lot of fans. Hey, handsome Dan here.
Mr. Scream!
Ah! Where there might be a lot of fans of the site itself. You guys are definitely 2 of the main personalities that make the popularity happen and make people want to come to the site. Okay, I'll just finish the letter and then I'll go back to the consistency stuff. When you guys stop putting out content and updating the site, I definitely do not come to your website as often as I would before because you guys are my favorite personalities to listen to. All the other guys are great too, and it's nothing against them, but I definitely come on here to see what crazy shit you guys are up to. I always love hearing your reactions to new games, shitty games, and your predictions or expectations of games that haven't come out yet, no matter how misinformed or on the point you guys are. Though you could possibly research the games a bit more before you talk about them.
That's un-American.
Okay. You're asking a lot. You're asking us to be consistent and well-informed.
Research. That's something we learned to cheat our way through.
Right.
By winging it.
Right. By the way, if you're interested, you guys should check out Node LAN Party on YouTube. It's the filmmaker Freddie W's other YouTube account where they film themselves doing LAN parties and something similar to your drinkalongs called stumble-throughs. Drinkalong is a cooler name, in my opinion. Anyway, what they're doing reminds me of what you and Dan do. They also have some people doing game reviews and news, though it's definitely not as entertaining and is sort of cheesy at times. I definitely check out the LAN party section of their account. For that section, they don't put content out every day, but it's very well produced and edited. Obviously, they already started with a huge fan base, but it's a cool style of edited video and a good concept. And they only produce about 10 to 15 minutes of video per week or so, but they still hit hundreds of thousands of views per video. Anyway, check it out if you're interested. Hope you guys are doing well, and best wishes for you and your website. So, consistency. When I was talking about consistency on the live stream that he's referencing, this was immediately after I got back from the Rooster Teeth Expo out in Austin. And I've talked a lot of shit about Rooster Teeth over the years, and at the Rooster Teeth convention, I realized that that was 100% based on jealousy, because they do almost the exact same thing that we do. They get drunk and talk about video games, and they are massively more successful than we are, and I was just jealous of that, so I made fun of them and hated them for it, and I didn't realize that until I actually met some of them in person.
Well, I'd say the stuff about, like, us making fun of them for their fake enthusiasm is justified.
That is justified. But
no, look at that!
Yeah.
We're so happy to be looking at this achievement!
Yeah, not happy to be doing this collectible guide. Fuck this trash collecting guide. That's for goddamn sure. Anyway, so... But one thing that they do incredibly well is they're consistent. And even if it's not their best podcast that they put out every week or their best Achievement Hunter video or whatever it is, they do it every week. And they've been doing that for years. And I think that's a big part of their success and why they have so many fans. And I think that's one of the reasons that we have a shitload of views on YouTube, but a pretty small fan base or a pretty small subscriber base compared to channels that have significantly less views than we do.
Yeah.
So, I'm filming this Mailbag Monday 5 days ahead of time.
So that we're consistent.
And I'm scheduling to have this posted while I'm out of town. So I think going to that Rooster Teeth Expo really changed my perspective on what's really important when it comes to making a lot of videos and stuff like that. And then, just simple things like this, like Mailbag Mondays. It's so easy. This takes us 10 minutes to do, maybe 5 minutes to edit, 5 minutes to upload. It doesn't take that long, but the consistency is important.
Yeah.
So
keep sending in stuff. So
yes.
we have things to read.
Right. So if you want to email us, wikigameguides@gmail.com, or if you want to mail us something to open up, like we've done for past Mailbag Mondays, we haven't had anything physical in a while. No, actually, that's not true. We had Tim Tams mailed to us pretty recently, and Tim Tams are delicious.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. You know what? If we don't get anything...
We'll do Tim Tam Slam.
We'll do Tim Tam Slams for the next Mailbag Monday if we don't get anything physical. I lost my train of thought. Oh, you can mail us at 1667 Vine Street. It's Denver, Colorado 80206. That's in the link, or in the description as well. Yeah, thanks for checking it out. Game on.